Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy, Technology Guy. This is on Monday. Mondays, we're going to have Apple Mondays, okay? Everything Apple's going to be on Mondays. Tuesdays going to be, Tuesdays going to be Tech Tip Tuesdays. And Thursdays, we're going to have Random Thursdays. So it could be pretty much anything, alright? And then Sundays, it's always going to be Cody. Cody Sundays, okay? So I'm bringing y'all 4 videos a week. Four videos a week, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? Just subscribe or whatever, or look out for the post.
If I could make a perfect person proven, I could be that one to choose now.
Alright, so let's get into this Apple Monday. The first Apple Monday today is gonna be on Notes. Now, there's a lot of note taking apps. There's even one that's native to the Apple iOS. Apple iOS Notes is nice. I'm gonna show you some things that you can do on the Apple iOS Notes. Plus, I'm gonna show you a couple of note-taking apps that I've been using for years and that I find very, very helpful and intuitive as well. So you can check them out, you can get them. One of them free, I think. Yeah, one of them is a free app, and the other one is it was free before it got kind of popular. So I believe it's cheap now. It's but it's worth the money. Definitely worth the money. Okay, so sit back, get your iOS devices out, go to the App Store, check them out for yourself. Go along with me while I'm going on in the video, and enjoy. Alright, so this is the native Notes app on your iOS. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and create a test. We got a test here, test folder. I just created the folder. In the folder, see, you can just type anything or whatever. So I'm typing anything. You could do a lot of stuff in here basically that you can draw, like freehand drawing with your finger or something. Hi, YouTube. Let's crack a lackey. So you could do that, and it saves under test. Alright. Another thing we can do is go ahead and scan documents as well in the Note app. See how I just scanned that document there? Like a PDF kind of. That's a pretty neat trick. Then you can save that also to your folder. Another thing we can go ahead and do with the Notes app, and this is the native Notes app. You can also take a picture. Just take a picture of my hand. I'll be trying to read my palm and stuff now. Take a picture and save it right there in the Notes app. In picture. Alright. Another thing we're gonna do here is we can go ahead and like add a grid. We can add lines here. We can add like tables, which is neat. So you can add like tables like Excel document, so we could do that. Another thing we could do here is so I'm making a list right here right now, just showing you how you can kind of utilize the tables. And you can make as many like columns that you want. So it's pretty neat what you can do in this app though, and people really don't even really know. So that's cool, and it all saves to the one folder, so it kind of keeps it organized, so you can know what to do. Another thing you can do in here: grocery list, shopping list, Black Friday list, Christmas list, birthday list. What's up? I mean, it goes on. A to-do list, whatever. You can make a list in here. You know what I'm talking about? So, for instance, this grocery list here, I'm making it. You can make it with the little bubbles, and then when you're in the store, you can check them off. Boom, I got this, I got that, I got that, I got that. Boom, with no paper. You know what I'm saying? With just your phone, and you good. You know. You can even share this out. You know what I'm saying? You can either even have this out and share it to someone else. So somebody else going shopping, you can go ahead and share this to somebody else. Share it to somebody that's at the store. Hey, pick me up this, and boom, there you go. So, you know what I'm saying? It's in a text message, and it's about to get sent out. And it'll just add to their notes app if they, granted they got iOS. So that's pretty cool. Now you can delete notes, you can add notes to different folders, or you can lock notes as well. So what we did here is lock this note. You know what I'm saying? We want to go ahead and lock this note. We can pin notes as well. So this is just a lot you could do in here anyway. We just lock the note, and we just open it back up. See, it's locked, and then it's unlocked. You know what I'm saying? But to lock it, we can go into the Notes app settings and set it to use a passcode to lock and unlock. Well, to unlock. So that's pretty neat. Like here, you see how it's locked, and it's telling me I needed my fingerprint. Alright, so now it's unlocked now. I can also pin it. See how I just went to the top? I pinned it up to the top of my notes. So say I want to pin something, and I just put it back down. Alright, so this is the native Notes app, which is a pretty decent tool, pretty cool tool to use. You can also force press on it and see your last note. You can create new notes, new checklist, new photo, new sketch, right from the home without even going in. You could just activate that by force pressing on the Notes app. Pretty cool, right? So the next one we got is Notability, right? Pretty colorful app. You can make folders up in here. Let's go into the settings. So look, you can add it to like Dropbox, iCloud, like all your little clouds. And you can change the theme to different colors here. Look at fall. You got that theme, spring. We got this dark theme, which I'm on right now. You can go ahead and change like textures and stuff of the paper that we're writing on. And we can make a lot of little tweaks to it, color the fonts and all that inside the app. And we can do this and kind of set this as a default as well. I mean, you can do it on the fly, but then you can set it as a default. So that's good too. So like, I already created the test folder. Gonna create another one, test notes. And we got it in the orange color, which is my favorite color, by the way. By the way. So, write a little test note up in there. Test notes YouTube. Alright, so up in here we can go ahead and write text or whatever in different color. Hi YouTube. We can also highlight, well not highlight, but I'm sorry, draw it. We can highlight as well. So we can like highlight that. We can erase, like we don't like that. Go ahead and erase it just by drawing like circles around it and scribbling it or whatever. And we can take that away as well. Cut it. Alright, we can go to our photos and we can add photos too. So they could take a picture, take another picture of my hand. Bam. Place it like right there. We can add some. This is my hand. Yeah. We can add it up in there, make it bigger, whatever. Add it to a note. Boom. So add it to that note. We can also add voice to it. So like I'm talking, you see the microphone going, I'm talking right now. So say I want a voice memo. You can add voice memos to this as well, which is awesome. You see it playing? That's the voice memo playing right there. I guess I should have probably let y'all hear that, but y'all could do it on y'all own. We can share it out. We can change it. Remember I said we can change things on the fly. We can change on the fly. Same way we didn't like that default color. We didn't like the default font or size or whatever. We can change all that stuff on the fly. Alright. I don't like the way it looks. It looks real nice and neat. You can make it colorful, nice and neat, and organized, and it just look banging. Like this app used to be free. When I got it, it was free. So now I can get it, like lose it and download it anytime now. But I think it costs now. If I'm not mistaken, I think it costs. But look, you can change like the color of the tabs. If you don't like the color of the tab that you got, you can change the color. You can change the title and all that. Add passwords as well. You can add a password. That's what I'm doing right now. Adding a password to the folder. So when I try to get in a folder, it's gonna ask me for a password because I got it password protected. So boom, I knock it in there. Bam, I'm in the folder now. Pretty cool, pretty neat. So another thing we can do up in here as well is make, like we did in the regular notes app, we can make lists in here as well. You see we got the little bubbles the same kind of way. We can make it into numbers. We can make it into like bullet points. You can put the little checks in them as well. See what I'm saying? We can make one like that. We can like do whatever we want to do pretty much. It's limited. This app is so this is our last app here called Evernote. Now Evernote is pretty good in and of itself as well. It's real organized. You can make folders. I can make it now. You can make a test folder. You can make these notebooks with different type of folders in them. You see that? You can delete notebooks. You can make stacks, like notebook stacks of notebooks inside of notebooks. It's crazy, you know what you can, the organization you can have up in here. It's just bananas. So basically, you see, I got a test, and I got a test stack. I got test and inside a test. It's crazy. So you can do a lot of stuff in here as well. You know, you can change margins. You can have list options and add date created and all that. You can also change it on the fly, change your title of your notes on the fly. I'm gonna change this here. So you see I got some notes already up in here. But like I like Evernote because I how clean it look and how clean you have your stuff looking in here. Like my recipe, like my little recipes and stuff right here. You see how I get it? See how like neat it is? How we can kind of put it in here. I can add pictures up in here to them. You know what I'm talking about? Pictures, and then how the recipes up in the inside. It's pretty dope. So yeah, it's a pretty formidable app. You can make shortcuts. Like this is crazy. I'm saying this is a very good app. A very good app. I hope you enjoyed my video today about notes on the iOS device. Now we talked about the native Notes app to the iOS. We talked about an app called Notability. We also talked about an app called Evernote. Now you can choose either one of those for your notes of anything from just writing random notes, random ideas, jotting down things, making lists, or anything, keeping passwords, or all of that. Even putting importing pictures and all that into the notes as well to make it more visual. So you can choose either one of those, or you can have all of them and have one for something different. But that's the video for the day. I'm totally stoked that you guys came and checked me out today. And until next time, this is your boy, Technology Guy, and I'm out. Live life to learn.